Okay, now we are going to solve another question. Question number 11. What does this question say? It says we have given a language or which contain a set of a to the power n, b to the power n, a to the power n, where n equal to 1 to 3 is an example of the language that is options are context free, option B non-context free, option C non-context free but whose complement is CF, and context free and non-context free but whose complement is not context free. Now let's see each option. Context free. What does this option states? It says that the language is considered context free if it can be generated by a context free grammar. This means that the production language in the grammar do not depend on the context. This answer is incorrect because the number of A's and B's are not equal in this, and the position of B is in the middle. So this requirement cannot be captured by a context free grammar. So this is a incorrect answer. Let's see another option. Option number 2, non-context free. In this, a language is what does this say? A language is considered non-context free if it cannot be generated by a context-free grammar. This means that the language has certain properties or structure that can be described using the limited rules of context free. This answer is correct because requirement that the number of A's and B's must be equal and the B's must be in the middle cannot be captured by a context-free grammar. So it can be only captured by non-context free grammar. Thus, this answer is the correct option. Now let's see option number 3, non-context free but whose complement is context free. This in this, a language is considered non-context free but its complement is context free if the language itself cannot be generated by a context free grammar, but the sets of all strings that are not in the language can be generated by a context free grammar. And option number 4, context free but whose complement is not context free. So a language is considered as context free but its complement is not context free if the language itself can be generated by a context free grammar, but the set of all the strings that are not in the language cannot be generated by a context free. Thus our correct option are option number 2 and option number 3, which are non-context free and non-context free but whose complements are context free. Okay.